Lynx Whiteboard Training Part 3 Main Features 3.3 Pen Tools. So the pen tools are found at the bottom in the middle amongst the 5 main icons. So if I navigate to my pen icon and when I tap on it, it reveals the pencil case, as I like to call it. There are 3 pens in there and an eraser. The 3 pens all reveal exactly the same menu options, so they can be changed to be all exactly identical or 3 different pens of your choice. So let's have a little tour of all of the pens. The pen menu bar that comes up helps you choose the thickness of the pen and the colour. So we have some preset colours, we have the colour wheel, and we also have a pipette so we can choose a bespoke colour. So if I really like this pink here, I can select it, and now you can see that is the colour for my pen. And all the various different pen choices pop up when we click on the pen icon. So we'll start off with the ink pen. We also have fine tip. Then we have the highlighter. The laser pen is always red. And after a few seconds, it disappears. Then we have the recognition pens. All of these 3 need you to be connected to the internet to work. So we'll start off with the handwriting pen. With this pen, you can keep writing, you can do a whole paragraph if you like, and it will convert your handwriting into an editable text box. So if I click on the selector tool and select that, I can click in there and we can make changes if we need to. Of the other recognition pens, we also have the shape recognition pen. So it will turn your hand-drawn images into the correct shape. And then we have the maths pen. This will convert your handwritten equations into the correct symbols, and for a lot of the equations it will also give you the answer. So if I click on this hide and reveal box and click on the button that will toggle the cover, we can see the answer is underneath. When we're in presentation mode, we won't need the menu here, we just click on the cover and it will disappear. At the bottom we have the rainbow and animated rainbow pens. These are great if you're going to use Lynx on a touchpad device. Imagine getting children to practice their handwriting with the rainbow pen. If they're doing their joins correctly, it should stay the same colour. And of course, if they're lifting their pen up, it will change colour each time. The animated pen helps you cycle through the colours automatically. And then finally, we have the line pen. But before I show it, let's just use the eraser to give us some more space. So with the eraser, it will rub out absolutely anything that we've added into the normal layer. And of course, if I have things that are protected in the background, such as the way I set up my page, they won't be erased, but anything else can be. So let's have a look at the final set of pens, the line, curve and elbow pens. With the line pen, all you have to do is go from A to B, and there's your line. If I use the selector on my line, you'll see I have the floating toolbar, and here are my line options. So for example, I could come in here and decide that I'd like the ends of my lines to have an arrowhead, and maybe at the other end a nice circular cap. The other toolbar helps me change this straight line to either the curve or the elbow. So if we go with the elbow first, we get a little node in the middle that we can move around. And I can also add extra points on that we can then slide around to put them into new positions. So really great for creating graphs with a single line. And of course, if I toggle those to a curved line, they'll change also. So those are the various pen tools.